Here's the latest bracketology in Division One women's basketball. And this is the last one I'm going to break down on the bracketology for the women, because there's not going to be a lot of changes. And not only that, it's going to change every day, too. I mean, first of all, I'm going to go over the 1 through 4 seeds, as well as like the last 4 in to the next 4 out deal, and what they have in terms of quality schedule. The 1 seeds would be, obviously, South Carolina has to be a 1, which is not shocking by any stretch of the imagination here. They're the best team in the country, for crying out loud. Indiana is a 1 seed still, despite losing early in the Big Ten tournament. Virginia Tech is a 1 seed now. They went up to a 1. Stanford is still a 1. The 2 seeds would be Maryland, Iowa, LSU, Utah. Now the 3 seeds would be Ohio State, Duke, UConn, Notre Dame. The 4 seeds would be Texas, UCLA, Villanova, and North Carolina. That's just to name some teams right there. 1 through 4. I'm not including the 5 seeds. And I will go over the NCAA tournament bracket once it gets released the following day on that Sunday, just to go over that whole entire field. It might be long, but you know. Now, the last 4 byes include the following teams: Kansas, Mississippi State, Miami, Florida, Marquette. I will say the only team that has any games left remaining out of that bunch is Kansas Big 12 tournament. That's all they got. Last 4 in: Purdue, they have no more games. St. John's, they have no more games. Princeton, they just have the Ivy League Conference tournament. So I think in West Virginia, the Big 12 tournament. Now the first 4 out, these teams don't have any games at all. Oregon, Arkansas, Syracuse, Nebraska. You're toast. Sorry. You're going to be missing the tournament regardless. Sorry. Now the next 4 out, Kansas State is the only team with any games here, and they have just the Big 12 tournament. Washington, nothing. Michigan State, nothing. UMass, nothing. Even despite being number 1 in their conference, they won't get in. Strength of schedule, not there. Sorry, and it's a 1 big league potentially there too. So sorry about that, but obviously, if you're Kansas, you need to win. I would say win 1 more game, and you're for sure in. But even then, even if you lose, you're safe. I mean, you really are. Now, Princeton, I was there to say you need to win a conference tournament, if possible, just to make sure you're in. And the last time you played the best team in your league, you dominated them on the road. So you could very well potentially just get to the championship game, and I think you should be safe. Because truth is, I don't see any of the first 4 out teams jumping up. They can't jump. They don't have games. Now, West Virginia has a Big 12 tournament. I think if they win against Oklahoma State in the Big 12 tournament, they're in. If they don't, it kind of becomes dicey. Obviously, win the conference tournament, you're in. Same thing goes for Kansas, of course. But they don't necessarily have to do that. Now, Kansas State's an outside shot. The only way they're going to get in, win the conference tournament. But they have proven they hung tough with Oklahoma. Yeah, they got dominated against Texas, so you know. But this is a conference tournament, and that's only a few conference tournaments that are going on right now. I know the Big East is still going on, but nobody notable on the bubble for that. So that's one example. The MAAC, the Horizon League, the Southland, American, Big Sky, Summit League, Big West. You get what I'm saying. The only big like a Power 6 conference that's playing is just a Big 12. Everybody else is done. Of course, the MAC. Conference USA. The MAEAC is playing this week. So, obviously, there's not a lot of conference tournaments. I mean, we already know about the Big 12. Like I said, the ASUN. Oh yeah, that's another conference, the SWAC. But you get what I'm saying. Some of these conference tournaments are done, while others is not. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you guys later. 5 subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go.